Kamen Rider Gavv and X8. In Pac-Man, Pac-Man's 45th Anniversary Special, Part 1. The story starts at an outdoor and indoor pizza restaurant where Shuma, Hanto, Rakia, and Sakika are helping serve customers due to full-time workers going on a business trip. As Shuma is serving pizza to the customers inside, he sees an arcade machine titled Pac-Man that the boy, who is one of the customers that Shuma served, is playing on. After telling the boy that the pizza is here but isn't listening, Shuma walks up to him and sees the game, to which the boy says he's very interested in this game that causes him into focus mode. Shuma, fascinated by the gameplay, wants to try it out, as he asks Sakika if he would take a break, much to her agreement. Getting some coins, Shuma plays Pac-Man, as he gets helped by the boy on what to do in Pac-Man. A few minutes later, a wondered Sakika comes in and sees Shuma playing Pac-Man, which she explains the game is now on its 45th anniversary since its debut on May 22, 1980. In fact, the owner of the restaurant revealed that it received that arcade cabinet when Pac-Man was released 45 years ago, and kids in all ages who came into the restaurant loved it. Hanto comes in and says he played that game as a child. However, Rakia, who never experienced video games before, felt the game dull due to being so old, as Hanto talks back that old school games are the best in the 1980s. Shuma wishes to know what it will be like inside a video game. Just then, the four ghosts in Pac-Man came out of the game and infected the boy to get sick, including the customers from inside and outside. Not only that, multiple cities of Japan who have every different Pac-Man cabinets and home consoles have that same encounter, as multiple ghost gangs attack every prefecture in Japan. The three men transformed into Kamen Riders Gavv, Valen, and Vran to get rid of the ghosts, but to no avail due to the appearances of the Bugster virus horde. And what's worse, Gavv gets restrained and attacked by many ghosts that results him to de-transformed, as his Gavv disappears much to his shock, meaning that he can't make gachitsos anymore. The gachitsos arrive to see this but are consumed by the ghosts to their death. Suddenly, a pink rider arrives and beats those enemies up with a hammer, revealing himself as Kamen Rider X8 holding his Gosekin breaker, saying that Gavv's world has that same phenomenon. Before he uses the Pac Adventure Rider Gossat to transform into his Pac Action Gamer Level 3 to challenge the ghosts in the game of Pac-Man. The Sweets Riders see this as Shuma is amazed at a real-life video game, though Valen says a little bit cool because it's a serious issue. Collecting the Pac dots and eating the ghosts after consuming power pellets, X8 clears the game, leaving the ghost gang to their demise. X8 transforms into Emu and checks on the three riders and the customers. After being asked what's happening, Emu reveals to the four that the Bugster virus has infected every game of Pac-Man, but not just Gavv's world, but Emu's world from the start. After getting the customers to a nearby hospital, Emu explains he's a gamer and Dr. Kamen Rider who fights against the Bugster virus from infecting the people in his world, saving his patients with help from his friends and allies. He then explains the reason for the ghost gang's existence in the real world is that the Bugster virus is still around after 8 years ago of the Rider's mission, as it now infects Pac-Man games around the world through screens of the game. This also affects other worlds with the same game, that kind of power never seen before, and reveals that it is the second Pac-Man virus since the first one occurred, but sending out multiple of the main protagonist, Pac-Man, by the next Genome Institute that Emu and Kamen Rider Ghost fought, and now the second virus is the main antagonists of the classic game. The only way to get rid of the second virus is by entering the game, where it has a digital gate to enter in X8's world, and passing 45 levels according on the gate, and that he needs Shuma's help to do so due to his lovable gourmand of eating sweets akin to Pac-Man's hunger for Pac dots and power pellets. If they don't complete the game and get rid of the virus, people will vanish to their deaths. Horrified by this, Shuma really wants to save the boy, but he doesn't have his Gavv after the ghosts got rid of it. But Emu says that one of his friends will give him the gamer driver like Emu's and use the Pac Adventure Gossat by that rider to enter the game with Emu, who answers from Sakika that he came to the world of Gavv thanks to someone bringing in the Aurora Curtain to take him there during the crisis, bringing back his confidence. And before taking Emu to the door space to find the latter's world, Shuma tells and wishes his friends to be cautious so that the Gachitsos don't get killed due to his Gavv's disappearance. After many door travels to find Emu's world, the two made it to that world where hundreds of ghost gangs attacked every city of Japan. There, the gamer riders Brave, Snipe, Laser Turbo, Poppy, and Parrot DX are fighting off the ghosts and the bugster horde while saving the people and patients to not get infected. Emu joins them as X8 and tells them that he needs a gamer driver for Shuma to be chosen to beat the game of Pac-Man and save the world from the second virus. Parrot, who reveals to Shuma that the former is Emu's bugster, transforms and gives his driver to Shuma to use, before Parrot transforms into Puzzle Gamer level 50 to continue the battle. Shuma and Emu head to the digital gate that leads to the blue maze of Pac-Man. Emu closes his lever to change into Action Gamer level 1, making Shuma understand to get into the first level as he transforms into Kamen Rider Pac level 1, and the two enter the game. Will they save both their worlds from the comeback old school game virus?